Hey, Mike here, that Crohn's guy. Today, I'm going to make a gluten-free, low-carb pizza that will be delicious to enjoy. Let's get started. All right, looking at our ingredients. So, we have the aluminum foil just to lay out to put our crust on. Our crust, I've never tried this before, but it's PlantPower pizza crust. It's made with real cauliflower. The reason why I like it a lot is you can see that there are very few ingredients in there. Very low carb. So about 8 carbs total minus the 2 fiber will give you about 6 net carbs if you consider net carbs. The biggest problem with most pizza crusts that are cauliflower crusts is it has a lot of other carbohydrates in it. So you'll see like rice flour included and some other ones. So be careful of that. For our sauce, I know it's weird not to have sauce, but I'm gonna use a buffalo sauce. And the reason why I like this, excuse the brightness, 0 carbs. So that'll be great. And of course, there we go. Keto diet approved. And sugar-free and gluten-free. Excellent. Last but not least, I'm gonna use a goat cheese. But it's better for people that are lactose intolerant. It's not as high in lactose. And just a lot of people who try it will find that their gut can handle it better than, say, cow's milk cheese. So definitely highly recommend trying it if you've had dairy problems in the past. A little bit of different taste, but I actually like it. I prefer it. I like the sourness taste to it. All right, let's get started. Look at this crust, very thin. So if you like thin crust pizza, this is the way to go. Set this on. Now I have used goat cheese that you can actually shred. It's a little bit harder to find, a little bit more expensive than this. But, so it all depends on what you prefer. I don't mind that this will be a little clumpy and it'll spread out a slight bit as it cooks. All right, bake 350. All right, after 10 minutes in the oven, I spread a little bit of the cheese around because it was melted, and I let it sit in there for another 5 minutes after I turned the oven off. All right, let's take it out, let's cut it and eat. Kind of slides right through. I can sense it's a little soft, so you may want to go another 5 to 10 minutes if you want it extra crispy. It would be nice if I followed the directions, which says bake 425 for 7 to 10 minutes, not 350 for 10. So that's probably why it's a little underdone. Now we know. All right, here's my first slice of my cauliflower crust pizza. The cheese, the goat cheese, gives it a nice little tangy taste, which I love. The hot sauce, not too spicy, gives it a nice little kick, but not too much. And then the crust is pretty tasty. Again, it's low carb, which is the biggest benefit of all. So now I got my own little pizza. Here's attempt number 2 with the temperature that is on the directions. So we're gonna try it this time. This time I'm gonna preheat, or at least put the oven on to start at the 425 while I'm making my pizza. Here we are, attempt number 2. The crust is a little bit more crispy, still a little soft in the center though. So you could place this directly on the oven racks, or you can just cook it a little bit longer than 10 minutes. I'm Mike, that Crohn's guy. Here's another meal that is of course quite tasty, low carb, and so hopefully you guys get to enjoy. Take care, and remember, champions are what champions do. See you next time.